Making money on Turo is step one, but keeping it, that's where most hosts get absolutely crushed. They celebrate a great month. They post the screenshots, and then tax season comes and takes a bite so big, it makes them wonder why they even started. I don't want that to be you. So let's talk about the part nobody likes to talk about, and the part that quietly separates the hosts who build real wealth from the ones who just stay busy. I'm Maurice, and the same honest note as always. What you're watching is my AI avatar, built on HeyGen, so I can keep showing up for you while I'm out working my W-2 or running my Turo cars. But the real me reads and answers every single comment. So, talk to me below. Here's the trap. Most new hosts treat Turo like a hobby that happens to make money. They don't track anything. They don't separate their business. They just watch the deposits hit and spend it. Then April shows up and they have no idea what they actually owe. No records and no strategy. They get hit with a bill they didn't see coming, and it wipes out months of work. Now here's the shift that changes everything. The moment you start treating Turo like a real business instead of a side hobby, the entire game changes, including how much of your money you legally get to keep. Because here's what most people don't realize. Running a business comes with legitimate advantages that a regular paycheck does not. When you operate the right way, ordinary and necessary costs of running your Turo operation are part of the picture. Things tied to your vehicles, your mileage, your supplies, the real expenses of doing business. These aren't tricks. They're the normal legal mechanics of being a business owner instead of just an employee. But you only get the benefit if you track it, organize it, and keep clean records all year long. And that right there is where almost everybody fails. Not because the strategy is hard, but because they wait. They throw receipts in a drawer. They mix personal and business spending. And by the time tax season comes, the records are a mess and the opportunity is gone. You can't claim what you never tracked. This is exactly why I built FK Command Center the way I did. It keeps you organized year-round, so you're not scrambling in April trying to reconstruct a whole year from memory. You stay tax-ready the entire time, which means when it counts, you're operating from a position of strength instead of panic. You know your numbers, you're prepared, and preparation is what keeps your money in your pocket. But let me be real with you about something deeper, because this isn't really about taxes. This is about what the money is for. Earning is one thing. Anybody can have a good month. Keeping it and building with it and turning it into something that protects your family. That's the whole point. That's the difference between hustling forever and actually getting ahead. I want you to be the host who keeps more of what they earn. Not because you cut corners, but because you got organized, got strategic, and started treating this like the real business it is. So tell me, are you tracking your Turo business right now, or are you flying blind? Comment the word SMART below, and I'll point you to your first move to get organized. And one important note, I'm sharing the mindset and the strategy from my own experience. Always work with a qualified tax professional for your specific situation. Get the right people in your corner. If this is your first video, go back and watch how I'd start Turo from zero, and why this whole thing is the plan B that can protect you when life throws the unexpected. The app's in the description when you're ready. Keep more of what you earn. Build something that lasts. I'll see you in the comments.